Hi, welcome to this video dedicated to the new FPV camera combo from Eachine. This is the TX01, the 25mW version, and the TX02, the 200mW version. So, compared to some other Eachine products, the F01, MC01 and MC02, this latest model was good, with a good image and FPV transmission, but the minimum weight was at least 8, close to 9 grams, and some model even more than 10 grams, so clearly incompatible with the possibility to install them on a tiny whoop or here an Eachine 010. So the TX series is announced to be ultra lightweight. So let's start more about the 25mW, probably the best option to install on the tiny whoop or E010. So what you will find, an instruction manual. First of all, let's discover a little bit the characteristics, and we have an input power from 3.2 volt. That's great, so no big risk when the LiPo will be to the hand that the video will disappear. The current consumption, and it's announced to be a 600 TBL, not bad. Only NTSC, so no possibility to turn into PEL, and the light sensitivity is 1 lux, which is not so fantastic. Okay, the field of view a little bit more narrow than a classic 170 degrees or some other competitor. Here you have 120 degrees. In my point of view, a good choice, a right choice to fly as well indoors and outdoors. Okay, so it is announced to be 4.5 grams, and in fact, compared to this model, much more ever, there is another Eachine competitor, and this model is the camera of the Eachine X73. This model, okay, I can just disconnect, is also ultra lightweight. Okay, and if you detach it and remove even the plastic housing, you will reduce the weight. But even like this, it's already super lightweight, and weight 4.8 grams. So be sure that if you remove this axis of the yellow plastic and install instead a cloverleaf antenna, you should be close to 4.5 grams. So it's a direct competitor of it, and this one is announced to be a light sensitivity of 0.5 lux, so a little bit better than the TX01, and you can also choose between the PAL or NTSC format, so another advantage. But let's continue to focus more. So here is the camera, so ultra lightweight with two PCB board. The frontal one is the camera, obviously. The lens is in M8 format, so you have something like 8 millimeters of lens thread diameter. You have a small lens cap, okay, and the second rear PCB is the video transmitter one, where you can find the classic RTC6705 chip, okay. Another LEDs to indicate your current wave frequency, okay, and you have to select one by clicking, okay. So if you press 7 times, you will return to the original frequency, and to select the band, you have to long press more than 3 seconds to select one of the 5 band, and obviously the erase band is supported. What I like is everything is hot glue and well protected. The electronic front, okay, so I don't say that it's completely waterproof, but if you had some liquid electrical tape, you can probably render this tiny camera waterproof. The two PCB board are attached with 2 connectors, a 2-pin one here and a 3-pin one here. Okay, so let's measure the weight of it, because it's probably the main information you want to know. Okay, so is the 4.5 grams real? Oh, look at that. So 4.8 grams, so we'll check that everything is well there. I will read that, but it seems to be, yes, 4.78 grams. Okay, and let's compare, for example, with the 200mW version here. So the main difference in terms of visual is the presence of this power amplifier chip here on top here, and let's focus on the weight, and the weight is the same, 4.7 grams. So in terms of weight, the same weight. So, but the consumption, the current amount of consumption is much more important for the 200 milliwatt version. So, if the weight is maybe compatible with a tiny whoop, the consumption will dry so fast your current battery that is in practice not flyable more than 1 or 2 minutes maximum with the 2 milliwatt version. So this is why it's more important to focus on the 25 version. The wire probably can be a little bit cutted and reduced, and you can probably save 0.3 grams. Okay, so if you want to save some little weight, and I will install in few instance on the Eachine TX01. As you can see, I solder this male connector in 1.25 mini GST version. So I will try now to make a motor test that the signal, FPD signal, is clean when the motor are spinning. That's very important, and check a bit the FPD quality as well. So let's do that. Okay, so let's power the camera. Okay, wow, the signal is super clear, color vivid, so pretty well. The light sensitivity, well, it's not so bad, so I like the field of view, that's good. So let's check a little bit more the camera, the motor test. So I will spin it, no problem when motor is spinning, no interferences with that. Super clear signal, so that's great. So really I like the color, really great. So let's do for an FPV flight.